More money investing, there's an old expression, okay, and I'm going to tell you from Brooklyn. Mind your business. You might say that's from Brooklyn. We say it in a different way. You don't want to know the way we say it, okay? You like to put your nose where it's not your business. You don't know. Listen, can I tell you? Let's talk about Brooklyn. Let's specifically talk about mind your business. Unless you truly understand what's going on in a person's life, you could walk in their shoes. You know exactly what they're dealing with. You know what's going on. If you don't know all of that, you got to keep your mouth closed because you have no right to make opinions when you don't know the plays. It's the same thing like, with the stock market, right? You got to know the play, right? You know how you all broke my balls about AMC? The fundamentals sucked and this. Okay, well, maybe you had a point. Okay, and I learned that now. Okay, I've learned that big time. Okay, but I was in AMC for a different reason. It was a movement. It was something I was holding for you. You were holding for me. Holding for gold. Again, not financial advice, not a financial planner, but I was in it for different reasons. The fundamentals, we don't have to talk about that right now. The point is this, is that if you don't know what's happening in a person's life, that's what I'm not going to tell you what's happening in my life because it's none of your concern. But let's just say that everything I do, I have the best interest of my family. Everything I do. And that's all you need to know. You don't need to know anything else. I know you feel that you like to make judgments and opinions on things when you don't know what's going on. You don't know anything. Okay? So my advice to you, friendly advice, not financial advice, is this. Either A or B. Either know everything that's happening in a person's life before you make a judgment, or shut the F up. That's all I have to say. Okay? It's like, I'll give you an example. More money investing. When you come home from your Uber job or whatever it is, your Lyft job, whatever it is you're working now, because I know you don't work for Uber no more, you weren't getting tips or whatever it is you're doing, okay? You go upstairs and you blast a song. Do you want a funk? Do, 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 do. Won't you tell me now? Do, 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 do. If you want a funk, baby, show me how. Do you want a funk with me? And you proceed to dress up like Buffalo Bill from Silence of the Lamb. Again, I'll say it's all alleged. But when you do this, there's probably a reason, right? There's probably a reason why you're doing it. And I'm not here to judge you. You do what you got to do. And it's all alleged.